It was December 2nd, 1984. The Los Angeles Lakers, the defending champions, were ready for another night of dominance at the Forum. Showtime was in full swing, Magic Johnson dazzling with passes, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar dropping skyhooks, and the crowd was expecting another easy win.
On defense, in the middle to Kareem.
But then, a 21-year-old rookie stepped onto the court. Michael Jordan, just 18 games into his NBA career.
Michael Jordan.
No one expected much from him. Not here. Not against them. To them, he was just a kid, fresh out of North Carolina, still adjusting to the NBA. But from the moment the ball was tipped, something felt different. This wasn't just another game. It was the night Michael Jordan destroyed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's dominance, not by outscoring him, but by outshining him, out-hustling him, out-energizing the entire Lakers team.
His good buddy, Isaiah Thomas.
Keep your eye on Jordan and Cooper.
This is the story of how a rookie walked into the House of Legends and made it his own. The Forum was glowing. The Lakers were the NBA's crown jewel. Magic Johnson ran the floor like a conductor. Kareem, now 37, wasn't just a big man. He was the all-time scoring leader. Every team that came in left humble. The place was a palace, and the Lakers were the kings.
Setting up against Caldwell and back out, and Michael Cooper's alone.
Jordan, just a guest. Or so they thought. The Bulls weren't even on the championship radar. Most fans thought this would be a blowout, a lesson, a reality check for the rookie. And that's what made what happened next even more shocking. From the first possession, Jordan wasn't scared. He wasn't intimidated by Kareem's size or Magic's flair. He played like the pressure energized him.
Beautiful Michael Jordan.
He was quick, focused, and already calculating how to pick apart one of the greatest dynasties in NBA history. Midway through the first quarter, the ball found Jordan at the wing. He took one dribble, exploded past James Worthy, and launched himself toward the rim.
The Lakers go back on defense. Jordan steps around Cooper. Beautiful.
Kareem rotated. It should have been a block. But Jordan twisted in midair and laid it in over the 7-footer like it was nothing. The Forum crowd leaned in. On the next play, he pulled up in transition and buried a jumper over Michael Cooper. Then he picked off a lazy pass and went coast to coast for another layup.
Cooper all the way with Jordan. Jordan tapped it away. What a good defensive play.
This wasn't normal. This was confidence at 21 years old against legends. Jordan didn't play like a rookie. He played like a future king, testing the crown. And the Lakers felt it. Kareem wasn't just going to let this kid show him up. He went to his comfort zone, the low post, and unleashed that skyhook again and again.
Kareem, Jones, nice baseline move in the sky.
He dropped 32 points that night, smooth, effortless, and dominant. But here's what made this night different. Even though Kareem was scoring, the spotlight had shifted. People weren't gasping at skyhooks anymore. They were gasping at Jordan's layups, Jordan's defense, Jordan's fearlessness.
And still square up to shoot it. His vertical jumping ability and body control is just...
It wasn't about who scored more. It was about who controlled the story. And that night, the story was all about MJ. By the third quarter, it was clear this wasn't a blowout. The Bulls were hanging around, and Jordan wasn't just playing well, he was leading. Every time the Lakers tried to build a lead, Jordan would slash to the rim or force a turnover.
Lakers have a lead of 13. Jordan out of the corner.
Magic looked annoyed, Kareem looked tired, and the Bulls, they were alive. With each possession, the tension built. The Forum crowd was no longer cheering every Laker basket. They were holding their breath every time Jordan got the ball. This wasn't just fun anymore. It was real. The kid was winning.
What a pass.
91-83. So Magic continues to dazzle. Corzine at the baseline. Pumps a couple of times. Underneath.
Down the stretch, Jordan got even more dangerous. He hit a floater in the lane with Kareem's hand in his face. Then he drew a foul and hit 2 clutch free throws. With just over 1 minute to play, the Bulls were down by 1. Jordan got the ball, ISO'd on Magic, jab stepped, and blew past him. Kareem rotated again, but Jordan hung, switched hands, and kissed it off the glass. Bulls up 1, and the Forum stunned.
Lakers lead by 3, 7 minutes to go.
And if you're still watching, that means you felt it too. The chills, the energy, the power of that one night in 1984. So don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more legendary NBA stories, deep dives, and moments that changed the game forever. We're here to celebrate the greats, and no one changed the league quite like MJ. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss what's coming next. Final possession. Lakers down by 1. Ball to Magic, he passed to Kareem in the post. Everyone expected him to take the final shot. But the Bulls trapped him, forced him to pass out. Magic had to force a contested shot. Bricked. Game over. The Bulls won, 113 to 112, and Jordan, he walked off the court like he'd done it before. He hadn't scored the most, but he'd taken the air out of Kareem's building, outplayed Magic in crunch time, and showed the world that something big was coming.
Lakers by 5 with just under 4 to play. Jordan driving.
And this wasn't a finals game. It wasn't on national TV. But for real basketball fans, this was the moment. The moment Jordan took down the champion. The moment a 21-year-old rookie outshunned the best player of the generation.
Jump shot by Jordan.
It was symbolic. The aging legend still had it, but the kid was coming, fast. And here's the scary part. He was just getting started. Kareem had 32 points, sure. Jordan had 20. But the stat sheet doesn't show the energy Jordan brought, the shift in momentum, the electricity in the crowd. Jordan shot 7 of 13, efficient, calm, composed. He made smart plays, got teammates involved, and rose in the biggest moments. The Bulls didn't win just because Jordan scored. They won because Jordan led, and that's the part everyone remembered. This was just supposed to be another night for the Lakers. A rookie rolling through town, an easy win. But by the end, it was clear. They had met someone different. Jordan didn't just show up. He took the game. He played like he belonged, like he'd been doing it for years. The Showtime Lakers were left stunned, not because they lost, but because they didn't have an answer for this kid.
I think I'm dedicated enough to work hard and try to be the best basketball player I can. And it's good to get comments from everyone, and that's inspiring to go out and keep working hard.
After that night, Jordan's legend grew quickly. 28 points per game as a rookie, an all-star selection, a sneaker empire. But that game, that win in LA, it was more than a stat line. It was a declaration. No more waiting. No more earning respect. Michael Jordan had arrived, and he didn't knock on the door. He kicked it down. Kareem kept playing, Magic kept dazzling, but the league knew what was coming. Jordan was a storm, a silent one at first, but unstoppable. That game was just the beginning. Every great has that moment where they stopped being a player and started being a legend. December 2nd, 1984 was Jordan's date.
Magic, Kareem, neither one went in, and the Bulls' Kevin Lockery goes off the floor.
Most people forget Jordan wasn't just making noise on the court that night. He was starting a revolution off it too. On December 2nd, 1984, he wore red and white Nike Airships, not Air Jordans yet. After the game, he casually gave them to a Lakers ball boy. Years later, those same sneakers sold for over $1.4 million. Why? Because they marked the night a rookie from North Carolina walked into Kareem's house and stole the spotlight. Scuffed, creased, and worn, they became a symbol, not of fashion, but of arrival. From that night on, every step Jordan took, the world was watching. So, now the question is yours. Do you think this was the moment Michael Jordan truly announced himself to the league? Or was there another game that made him a legend? Drop your answer in the comments below.